This is Danelle going Rogue BMX here with my sexy lover, Dan.
How y'all doing?
We are here to talk about
I'm the sexy lover.
BMX. All things racing, the fun stuff, what we love to do. So we are definitely of the older crowd for BMX.
Definitely. There's some older.
Yes, there
Me,
is.
anyway.
We have our entire family that races with us for the most part, grandchildren, children,
Yep.
all of it. So we are a whole family of BMX racers. Dan, tell us how we got started. Tell everybody how we got started racing.
Well, it's a happy and sad story at the same time. My father passed away a few years ago. Well, it took me a while to go in one of his buildings. Me and my wife was going through. She found some old boxes. Didn't know what was in them. It was some of our old trophies from me racing when I was growing up, from '83 to '87, and just sit there and brought back old memories. And the reason I got into BMX is because my mom and dad had got a divorce, and I was running with some older people and wild people, and got myself in a lot of trouble. Dad got me into BMXing to give me something to do and keep me out of trouble and keep my mind focused on good things and have fun instead of walking a path of going to juvenile. Well, I guess what you want to say. Well, we were bad. Went to Pfluger's in Longview to see if they had a bike, and they had a base model Redline Cruiser. Picked it up. We went straight to Cargill Park, which is in Shreveport, Louisiana. The owner of Bikes Etc., Creighton Cochran, he's been running Cargill for I don't know how long, 10, 15 years, something. It might be even longer than that, so don't hold me to that. But we had talked to him on the phone. He's like, come on, he said, well, come on down and see if you like it, So we go over there. I was in a pair of shorts and bought some motocross elbow pads and knee pads, got out there, and that was over 3 years ago.
Right.
And been hooked ever since. So I got on the bike. My wife supported me going, you dumbass.
Yeah, I thought he was
you're an
crazy.
idiot.
I was like,
Here we go. But
Can do
anyway, it just brought back a bunch of memories. I loved it. It's worse than a drug addiction. I think it's probably, well, I don't know. I never had a drug addiction, but sorry, folks. I mean, I know BMXers, you never know with us. So, but anyway, I raced from '83 to '87, got out, and I went and did this. I think I raced 2 races, and my wife, she's like, I'm going to try this. So I built her a bike and put her on the track. And back in the day, some of y'all people don't understand what the shirt said, don't be a dick. When it had the stick figures, that's what Mama looked like when she was riding her bike. She looked like one of them sticks, just stiff as she could be.
It was scary first time.
But she'd only rode a 10 speed, and she is from Tim Walt's country, so we got to forgive her on that one. But anyway, no tampons involved with it. We still went, and she got on track, did good. And she fell in love with it. She fell in love with it. So I go through, and I'm trying to figure out a way to make her smoother. And so, you just keep spending money because you don't want to talk to nobody and ask them, hey, man, when your wife started, did she look like this?
The truth comes out.
But anyway, so I built her multiple bikes. I built multiple bikes thinking, I'm thinking back in the day, I was expert. So I'm still in that mindset that I'm going to get out here and ride like I used to. And hell, it don't work that way at all. I can tell you that. I mean,
hitting those jumps. How many you clearing now?
0. So anyway, I mean, it's been fun. We've got, me and my wife, my oldest boy, my middle daughter, soon to be son-in-law, our twin grandbabies. I've got 2 grandsons that race. So I mean, we go everywhere, and we like riding together. We have fun when we go out, and that's the main thing is we have fun. We might not be good, but by God, we look good until we hit the ground. And we've all had our fair share of hitting the ground. Everybody has now.
Yep.
Except for Maddie. For Madeline.
Maddie hasn't hit the ground yet.
Maddie hadn't hit the ground yet. Well, Mom went almost 2 years without hitting the ground.
I never went fast enough to hit the ground.
This is a woman who walks down the hall and hits the ground. And I put her on a bike.
You put me. His fault. His fault.
But yeah, but I mean, we have a good time. That's how we got it started. That's the story behind us getting back involved, was finding the old box of trophies from, matter of fact, I got some in here I could show you, but I didn't bring them out, from East Texas BMX Raceway. It was on Highway 80. They called it Longview, but it was right at the White Oak city limit sign.
It's gone now, right?
Oh, it's been gone.
Yeah. We have to drive.
I believe Mr. Wally Rhymes bought, I don't know what you want to say. He bought the name, so nobody can come in and take that name back away if they put a track there. It's what I was told. I don't know if that's 100% true or not, but his we want to see BMX go back in the 80s era. Where everybody was about the kids, the parents got involved with them. It wasn't about being the best. We had fun. We get to go to a lot of different races and a lot of different tracks and see some pretty country, and a lot of people have fun, and then a lot of them are the kids aren't having fun, and the parents sure aren't having fun. The way they gripe at them, I get carried away too. I mean, everybody's competitive. I mean, you got to be competitive.
Right.
You're not going to throw your money away, just sit around and ride a scooter around a bike track. You can do that in your backyard.
Correct.
Shit, excuse me. But anyway, I don't even know where I was going. I'm rambling again, so I get to rambling a lot. We have met a lot of great people, made a lot of friends.
Right.
And met a lot of pros, and give a shout out to Carly Kane.
His girl.
That's my girl.
He loves her.
She's
he does.
She's fun to be around. We were at the Grands with her.
She is.
And I guess she sat with us for about 45 minutes, let us video, but we didn't put none of those up or anything like that because we haven't talked to her to see if we could get permission. We'll tell you, I did get to see, and she's not married yet, but I got to see Carly. We got to see Carly in her wedding dress. Beautiful little girl. Great personality. Peyton Ridenhour showed up there with Carly, and so did Alexis Colby. Her hand was still messed up and everything, but they were super sweet, joked around. I mean, they cut up, they have fun. It's cool to see how those pros, they fight like hell on the track, but off the camera, they're hugging each other and they're hanging out. They're doing backflips, cartwheels, roundoffs, and everything with each other. It was real cool that they hung out.
BMX in general, though. I mean, we're all friends off the track until you get on the track.
True.
I mean, girls are not as bad as boys.
I don't know.
Just gonna say that class, your class, they're a little aggressive.
Well, that's because we're all ignorant, and we still think we're, back in the early 80s era and everything like that. So
right.
But yeah, we've met good people. I've taken some pretty bad crashes. We got a buddy Bart that he's taken some evil ones, and yesterday he saved himself down in Florida.
I thought he was gonna really lose it.
I thought his damn pedal come off. We come out of turn 1, and all of a sudden I see his leg go in the air. and seen something fly off, and I'm like, shit, his pedal just fell off, and it was his whole crank arm. So I don't know what happened there on the spline, if the bolt backed out, or he's a big guy. He's got some torque and power and everything. So he could have broke them. I don't know. I just know he saved himself from hitting the ground, and I mean it could have it could have been
a
real
lot
bad.
worse.
Because
Could have been a lot worse.
We was watching and going, oh, but he saved it and everything. Which it was the main event, and if something's gonna mess up, it ain't gonna happen in practice round or first round. It's gonna happen in the main. So he saved it, didn't get hurt, and everything. Come back today, took a second.
Yeah.
So congratulations, Bart, on the second.
Bart.
Yep. I think tomorrow you're gonna move up in the expert, I believe.
He probably will.
But
it's time. It's time. We'll see if he does it. Right. But in general, this is kind of the plan for Going Rogue BMX. This is our very first episode, so we're just kind of introducing ourselves, letting everybody know who we are, what we do. We are with Team FreeUP, right? FreeUP BMX. We actually are sponsored. We have several sponsors that help us build this brand, FreeUP Storage being our main sponsor. We also have 8 Degree Pedal, which if you have not looked into 8 Degree Pedal, you really need to.
Yes.
I mean, those are some fantastic pedals. And we're also sponsored by Roseland Oil and Gas, Wheeler Dealer Bike Shop,
right,
and Good Brothers Heating and Air.
Local here in East Texas.
Local. We do live in East Texas, so we do have some super awesome friends and sponsors that like to see us do what we do, which is why we are taking this to the podcast station.
Right. Yeah.
We're moving on up.
So yeah, our company, Danelle's been talking with them, and our company, we both work for FreeUP Storage. I guess it's taken 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months, and pull the trigger. And so we're wanting to. We just started 3 weeks ago recruiting. We've got 20 riders right now, from novice to expert. We have 2 in California, 2 in Indiana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here in Texas, and the rest are in Louisiana.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're wanting to. We know we'll never make pro or anything like that, or
we're just here to spend our money and have fun,
or something like that.
That's all we
but
do.
I don't know if we can get paid for that. But
no, probably not.
If we did, I wouldn't have to work. But anyway, we want to do BMX a little bit different when it comes to anybody can pay money and have a. I better not even go there.
No, probably not.
That's another podcast. I just thought of that. That's a different one. That's a different one.
We just have a vision to make BMX.
Yes. So I'm going to let Mama talk about the vision, because my blood pressure might go up and it might not.
Our vision with BMX is just to really focus on building that community, expanding what we can do as a community for our riders, especially our young riders that someday could possibly go pro. We'll never be there. We're not going to tell anybody how old I am, but 29. If I went pro, it would be like world record history. So that'll never happen. Plus, when you get to our age, if you are actually, you watch your mouth. If you get to our age and you're racing, more than likely you can afford it, right? So right now our goal is to kind of just motivate and show support to the younger generation that really stands a chance to really bring BMX back to what it once was. So as we move forward with Going Rogue BMX, sponsored by the FreeUP team, we are actually just constantly looking for sponsors and looking for different ways that we can generate income to fuel the team, to help the team. Grand sponsorships.
Yes.
We talk about sponsorships with college and everything else. I don't know about y'all, but if you have gone to Grands, you know that it is not a cheap expense. We go from Tuesday to Sunday every year, paying for hotels, gas, plus costs of actually just riding, food. Have you ever bought coffee at the Grands? Y'all, it ain't cheap. So we are actually trying to put some packages together for riders that really advance well within our team. We're hoping to get them, like, at least one of them a full ride, if not more, if we can build enough money for it. Full ride meaning hotel stay, pay for their racing, and whatever else we can throw their way. Maybe buy them some groceries for their Airbnb.
Right.
I don't know, something.
I mean, if you've never been to the Grant, I mean, I went twice when I was younger. The first time was great. I sucked at it, but it was the first trip, and we were stacked deep. Kids were. We had chaperones, and we was just all over the floor. Johnny Lee was actually putting a concert on, and I was the only person that noticed who he was, just because, being country. I guess that's what it was. But I got to shake his hand and everything. He didn't know who I was and that. But I mean, I know my parents. I think it was like $250 that they had saved for me to go, when $250 now is a tank of gas,
And not even a full
a
night,
day of
probably.
racing, and a couple of meals. So I mean, it's not cheap to go there. It might not be. Of course, we want a full ride for people.
Right.
Or for one or whatever. If their attitude's great and they're outstanding riders, they've accomplished their goals for the quarter, whatever. We are going to have a quarterly rider, but Mama calls it a scholarship, but it's not like a college scholarship. So everything's not paid for the whole ride and all that.
Right.
But
Yeah,
to be able to help them, that's what we want to do. We want to talk with the riders, get their goals that they have, not for their whole life. I mean, they're young and they're growing. What today is, they might want to be number one in their district this year, and the next year, they're getting a driver's license, and that's what their goal is, to get their driver's license. Well, I'm telling you, that's when I got out. When I got my driver's license, I forgot all about BMX. Period. I mean, it was over with.
Well, yeah, you no longer had to ride a bike. Now you had 4 wheels and a license.
But I enjoyed that. I mean, it kept my mind straight. It kept me
focused and making good decisions.
And when I got off the bike, what I do, I got back in trouble again. But I never went back to the bike.
Right.
We want to not promote the kids, but we want to, give them positive and,
keep them focused on positive energy.
Because I didn't have that.
Yeah.
I had negativity about, you're throwing your money away, you're throwing your life away, you're never going to go anywhere with all this. Well, you know what? I'm 54 years old. In the last few years, I've hurt. That's where the 8-degree pedals come in, because since I've been riding on them, my knees and my back don't hurt near as bad as they did.
Right.
I mean, before they would hurt pretty good. But anyway, what was I saying?
I don't know. You were going on about.
Oh yeah, being 54. We have had fun.
Yes.
Okay. I don't care what your fun is. If it's playing checkers, go play checkers. Because I'm telling you, when you go through something and you lose somebody, or there's a loss involved, and you go have fun, man, because we don't know we're here tomorrow. But there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that me and Mama's going to wake up next to each other tomorrow. We both, I might not wake up at all, because
you watch it.
I'm
not taking you out today.
I'm saying, go do what you have fun. This is what we do. We have fun riding, whether we win or lose. I mean, it's been over a year since I won a race, and
we're gonna roll into the nursing home.
I'm yelling at teammates and friends when we're on the track to get out of the way, or pedal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coaching them while I'm racing and everything. So it might sound dumb to some of you people, because you're just an idiot and you ain't tried it yet. You'd love it if you got on a track.
Maybe.
So
it's not for everyone.
It's not for everybody. It's not. But it is for us, and it's for thousands and thousands and thousands of people, because that's what you see everywhere you go. There's thousands of people.
There is.
If you don't believe me, just jump on YouTube, look up BMX, you'll find them everywhere. Any kind of cycling. It's good energy. It's good family.
Mm-hmm.
Good family fun. And I'm just glad we're involved with it and everything. I personally want to thank FreeUP for FreeUP Storage for giving us this opportunity to go with this,
Right.
going rogue, getting on our bikes, having our tents, our everything they've done to help our local sponsors that we got. Brett and Shane Good with Good Brothers. Went to school with them. Great guys. Need your AC done or your heat, get them out. You don't know the number, give me a call. I'll get you hooked up with them.
Right.
That's 5% discount extra for me. But anyway, I mean, it's something we want to do, and we're gonna run with it. And grow this thing. Like I said, we've grew to 20. You got to have grit. That's the main thing you got to have. And what is grit, Mama?
Don't ask me.
We got to grow.
I'm blanking.
Respect,
Yes.
Integrity.
There's another one.
And anyway, we're gonna start with just one T for the grit.
Yep.
But that's what our company is known for.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to implement that with the riders. I mean, we want them to grow. We want them to have respect. God, everybody needs integrity, man.
Yes, they do. Yep.
Tenacity.
After it.
You know, what do you do when nobody's looking?
Right.
That's what's real right there.
Right.
You're at the track, you see trash, you just don't just walk by, pick it up, throw it in the garbage.
We're constantly doing that.
But anyway,
that's another one.
That's another podcast. One. So I've talked enough. Go ahead, Mom.
I'd say you do well. You do well for him not knowing what to say. Look at that. He can knock it out of the park.
I can ramble.
You can ramble, but you ramble so well.
Right.
You're so cute. You're so cute. So this is kind of what you can expect: husband and wife going at each other, yelling at each other, and laughing at the same time. Maybe.
Yeah, sure.
True love after.
I didn't mind this. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay. Talking about something we love.
Yes.
That's what matters. That's what matters. So,
you notice we ain't talking about the kids, huh?
Whatever.
We love.
We are going to, the next episode is actually we're going to talk just a little bit more about, obviously BMX. We kind of looked into different topics and stuff, but what I would really like to know is if you actually watch this, I would love it if you would tell us what got you started in BMX. Was it, is this something that you do as a child, as an adult? What brought you into this industry? What do I want to hear your stories. And the more we have, the more comments we have, the more stories we have. We're going to start reading them live on our show. Talking just a little bit about other people's drive and what brought them here. If also want to reach out and say if you have any interest in being a guest on our podcast, drop us a message or something. We would love to kind of bring some other people on for some ideas and some conversation. I think that's really, yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, because this is we didn't know how to do a podcast. We just got on here and started talking.
Right.
We got to meet. We met them a couple of years ago at the Grands. Never really talked with them. Just say hi, what's up, like that. They actually have a podcast. It's called the Strange Motion Way Podcast. It's Tim and Carrie. He talked with us at the Grands quite a bit this year and everything. His wife went through a bad crash. But they have their own podcast.
Right.
So they started somewhere.
Right.
Everybody has to have that number one. It's just an episode. So if anybody's watching this and I would like to know how Tim and Carrie felt on their first.
Right.
Maybe y'all could get them to get in touch with it. Yeah, I don't think that would work right. Like that. But anyway, they're great people. Like I said, they have their own podcast and that. And so, and it's, they got a big crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, all things BMX. That's why I didn't want to go with all things earlier.
I just won a prize from them.
They are phenomenal at what they do.
Right.
I mean, I see people that we met at the Grands and all over the country on Wednesday nights.
Right. We watch it on Wednesdays.
I mean, I got to meet Jason Chang. Mm-hmm. We got to meet him. I'm at the JBC tents this year, and man, he doesn't miss an episode. He is involved. Good guy.
Yeah.
Fast cat, but great attitude, you know. And I think he won. I think he won Wednesday night. I think that's what they said.
I don't know. I missed the beginning of it, so I
but anyway,
win this
unfortunately, we don't have nothing like that. We can.
We do.
Actually, Mama does have something.
Stuff. I just didn't bring it to show it off. But when I was at the radio station for FreeUP Storage, KNUE out of Tyler, country radio station, they gave me some T-shirts and some stickers. So I say we throw in a T-shirt.
We got FreeUP bags too.
And I could send you a FreeUP bag with that also. Really don't. I mean, we're not live. So how are they going to win this?
Stay tuned. Just
drop a comment.
Hey,
maybe we'll pick up at random
our first live one.
Yeah,
that's what we'll do. We'll have everything ready for our first live if we ever do a live.
You threw this one on me. I wasn't prepared for that.
But anyway, we'll go with that. We'll have everything set up, and we can. But sponsors. I mean, that's what sponsors do, and you know, so like. You know, we've been blessed with what we have, and of course, we want more sponsors so we can do more for the team. But I'm done. I'm gonna shut up because I'll keep talking. I'll talk all night long.
Well, I will just say we have been at this now for 28 minutes, which is pretty darn good. I cannot believe we've been on here this long without any problems, like without running out of something to say.
I bet people don't watch 2 minutes of this and just say, "Look at these dumbasses."
Probably.
You gotta get rid of them.
Probably.
Shut them off.
So, episode 1.
Episode 1.
In the books.
Going rogue.
BMX.
With Danelle Eccles and Dan Eccles.
Dan Eccles.
And
Team FreeUP.
Team FreeUP. BMX.
FreeUP BMX.
FreeUP Storage. Good Brothers Air Conditioning.
AC Pedal.
Roseland Oil and Gas.
Yes, sir.
And Wheeler Dealer Bike Shop.
Yep. We're working on more so that could grow.
Working on more.
If you have any interest, reach out. But otherwise, we are going to sign off on this episode. Call it episode 1 in the books. If you did happen to watch this, like, share, comment, all of this stuff. Follow, subscribe.
There's going to be some comments.
No laughing, y'all. Or actually, no. Please laugh. Please laugh.
Don't cry.
Don't cry. And don't comment on my hair because I could not get this right today.
It's beautiful, baby.
Oh, nice try. See, that's how you stay married for 25 years. You lie to her about her hair.
It's a Ricky Bobby moment.
All right, y'all.
Y'all have a good evening.
We'll talk at you later.